Good evening and welcome to Samadhi Game, the quiet Thursday evening session of Samadhi Game. A session devoted tonight to the brooding silence. That ever-present radiance that broods and smolders in the depths of our heart, if we only listen and take note. This silence coming forth in such amazing power. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can overcome its momentum, which is everywhere present all the time. And so welcome. Tonight we're going to take it easy with some of these meditations and allow ourselves to slip into deep, profound relaxation. Letting go of our troubles, letting go of our anxieties, letting go of our fears and doubt, and allowing ourselves to float into the highest realms of this samadhi silence. And we'll set the stage for that silent diving with some mantras from Samadhi Game. Mantras which set the ideation into the mind, into the emotional body, so that when we let go, we have this resonance which catapults us to the highest realms. Let's find ourselves on this page. This first opening, one of these first opening mantras in the book, bowing to the samadhi within ourselves. I bow to the samadhi within myself, known as Lord Christ, that is the true teacher. This samadhi that I am takes the form of truth, consciousness, and bliss. I am always present and full of peace. I am always present and full of peace. I am always present and full of peace. I am completely free and I sparkle with the divine luster. I am completely free and I sparkle with the divine luster. I am completely free and I sparkle with the divine luster. Think on these tomes before you sleep tonight. I bow to the samadhi within myself, known as Lord Shiva, that is the true teacher. This samadhi that I am takes the form of truth, consciousness, and bliss. This samadhi that I am takes the form of truth, consciousness, and bliss. The samadhi that I am takes the form of truth, consciousness, and bliss. I am always present and full of peace. I am always present and full of peace. I am always present and full of peace. I am completely free and I sparkle with the divine luster. I am completely free and I sparkle with the divine luster. I am completely free and I sparkle with the divine luster. And as we step out of these grosser bodies and into the refinements of the spirit, let us surround ourselves, our souls, our essence, with this protective envelope of light. Sublime I am, samadhi that I am, enfolding me now in that mighty, magic, electronic pillar of cosmic light substance. My identification with its magnificent humility and thoughtful creativity, so powerful and complete, that I artfully and magically alter every polarity with healing unity. Within this majestic pillar of light blazes that love as the violet flame, the violet compassionate flame. Enter and around my etheric, mental, emotional, and physical bodies. Within this majestic pillar of light blazes that love as the violet compassionate flame. Enter and around my etheric, mental, emotional, and physical bodies. And those of you joining us tonight, thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy this quiet, entrance into the etheric octave as we take leave of these bodies tonight and transit out into the highest realms where that radiance of the higher worlds, the refinements of spirit, pour into our bodies, minds, and emotions, replenishing them from the vagaries of our karmic days. Effortlessly dissolving, consuming, transmuting, and reconciling the dualities of my human ego, charging my world and all I contact with a tangible substance, living awareness and conscious activity, the presence and superconscious samadhi of all enlightened beings, liberated and ascended masters, seeing, feeling, and hearing this light as it shines, radiates, and resonates within me as a visible pillar of the world, stabilized, supported, and sustained by the brilliant, elegant One, and infinitely sensitive to that invulnerable state of divine I Am Samadhi. Eternity is my home. I do all that is necessary to actualize this ever-fresh realization and organize my life around it. Eternity is my home. I do all that is necessary to actualize this ever-fresh realization and organize my life around it. Eternity is my home. I do all that is necessary to actualize this ever-fresh realization. Is that better? I think that's better now. Thanks. We'll go back and start this mantra over again. We'll also do O electrons of life, heart identity reclaimed. O electrons of life, stamped with my unique individualized I am identity, having been given to the swirling aura of. Feel now the strong and powerful magnet of my honorable and healing heart be drawn and reclaimed to this, my wholeness as, and I thus do part. With dispassion I love, honor, and let go of, mentally, emotionally, and physically. With faith, I trust in the overflowing abundance from that substance of love called surrender and forgiveness, to replace any inharmonious and disruptive patterns of attachment I created for and with. Perfect now, perfect now, perfect now. From you, I withdraw and reclaim every erg of energy of my heart's unique identity, and I cut you loose and set you free. And on the heartfelt samadhi, O Great Spirit, Almighty I Am Samadhi at the center of all creation, radiant with illuminating fire, O heartfelt parent of all sons and sons. Pour forth that life-giving power and fan the spark of that divinity on the altar of my heart. Amplify and magnify this spark by the fire breath of the Holy Spirit, and the potent God flame that I am. Oh, the shimmering fountain of life that I hear, feel, smell, taste, and see within me. I choose this constant cascade of liquid light, actively receiving its shimmering directive radiance, tangibly and powerfully manifest in my experience. I open the innermost temple of love within this evident, celestial, cosmic fire. I manifest that life and light for our healing and regeneration, letting the breath, height, fullness, and crown of the solar radiance of the sun behind the sun appear. I stand forth. Revealed in and through me is the neutral witness that Christos, Krishna, Buddha, Allah, Pharaoh, monarch, divine mother, father, son, conscious awareness. I am the visible, audible, and tangible flame of eternal life, breathing the scintillating prana-chi from the source to the root of my being. Liquid rays of light flooding my chakras, seated upon the lotus thrones of love, molten gold of enlightenment, shivering its ascension up my spine, crowning my awareness with the diamond rays of attainment. Molten gold of enlightenment, shivering its ascension up my spine, crowning my awareness with the diamond rays of attainment. Yes, I do. I want to repeat. Let's go ahead and breathe. As though you're an ice skater in the Olympics, carving out the perfect channel of breath down the front side of the body and turning that beautiful spinning corner at the base of the spine up as you breathe out, the shivering up the top, up the spine to the crown. sit quietly and listen for a few more moments to the ending of this piece. So thank you for joining us tonight. It was short and it was sweet. And we'll be back Saturday morning with dynamic mantras, flushing us with light and joy and happiness for the weekend. And for the rest of the week, unless we get back with a spontaneous, impromptu broadcast somewhere between Saturday and Thursday night. I'm hoping this week we can. So join us again on Samadhi Game. Download your free copies at samadhigame.com and enter in to the sublime, sweet, conscious Samadhi, even here on earth, entering into that tantra of Samadhi on earth as it is in heaven. Thank you again for joining us. I'm going to leave you with the same music again. Please enjoy, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.